Well, it's critically important, as we think about the challenges that folks face all around the world in terms of food security, accessing nutritious food, and of course, the challenges that confront farmers all over the world. I like to say that regardless of where you are in the world, farmers speak the same language. And so, how can we work together? How can there be a convening of interest all around the world? But really, ultimately, as Dr. Borlaug said, how do you take all of that good and collaboration and what we learn and develop and innovation, how do you take it to the farmer? And again, how do you do that all over the world? And I think World Food Prize Foundation is uniquely situated to be able to convene that kind of conversation and actually do just that, take it to farmers all over the world. Well, it's important because I like to always remind folks that Dr. Borlaug was born on a pretty typical Iowa farm on a gravel road in northeast Iowa, Cresco, Howard County. And I think one of the enduring legacies or one of the enduring lessons that an Iowan can learn about his life is that it doesn't matter where you came from, humble beginnings, or if you grew up on a farm or you grew up on a gravel road, that you can achieve incredible things just like he did. So that's what I hope that especially our young folks understand. And of course, the fact that he went and he collaborated and he partnered with folks all around the world, but he did that from those beginnings on an Iowa farm. And I think that's so critically important. Well, we're here as part of our larger effort to connect Iowa and India in terms of trade potential, but also just business relationships and how do we deepen our economic ties and partnerships. And so the fact that Dialogue Next is occurring in conjunction with that trip is really, I think, special. So we were happy to be able to be a part of this. Again, it just underscores Iowa's involvement in and Iowa's maybe unique position in agriculture and that we are connected globally with consumers. 96% of the world's consumers live outside of the United States. Iowa is a significant exporter of food and agriculture products. We ought to be learning about and aware of and invested in the types of conversations like this all across the world. So to be here in India, again, where the location of so much of Dr. Borlaug's important groundbreaking work is a way that we can really tie Iowa and India together in ways that I hope we can continue to strengthen. Well, it is truly a one of a kind global gathering of folks, again, to carry on that legacy that Dr. Borlaug put forth and the way that we can learn from his tremendous experiences. But, it also doesn't just stop there. You could almost say it would be enough just to think about and talk about his legacy. But I think what's special is that we take that legacy and we try to confront the issues that are affecting folks today. And what you also hope is that inspires the next generation to take up the cause. And so I think that's something very special that happens right in Iowa. Of course, it happens at a wonderful time of year in our state where harvest is underway. Our farmers are in the fields, and I love that we get to host this kind of gathering in a great place like Iowa. I think this is something that has struck me is that agriculture is always in a state of change. We're always confronting the next challenge. We're always thinking about how can we do it better every single day in big and small ways. And so hard to predict exactly where those big moments or small moments occur, but what I know is that we're always moving and we always need to be. And so what I expect and hope for is that the next 40 years is one that brings tremendous partnership and collaboration and trying to address these challenges all over the world.